Seuss, where are we going?
We are going to Chernobyl, to look for the gold tank of the Chernobyl Reich. We will dig and try to find gold. In Chernobyl, no one has done this yet. It's forbidden, but we'll try to do it.
Are we really going to Chernobyl? Don't you want to go to Pripyat with us?
I can't.
Husband doesn't allow.
Grandson.
I got it. Or maybe you want to go to Pripyat with us.
And what is this?
Pripyat, Chernobyl.
Oh, no, no, no.
It's a joy to get to Chernobyl.
Well, let's go.
Amazing weather.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
We are going to Pripyat in our car.
I've been waiting for this for so long.
What's going on there?
Guys, the weather is amazing right now. So that you understand, when we left Kiev, there was no snow yet. There was clean asphalt.
Imagine what a beautiful snowy Pripyat.
The main thing for me is that it was gold.
Have you been to Pripyat?
This is my first time.
Do you have information that there is a lot of gold there?
There were a lot of Jews living there. I even have the old map.
Seuss, we'll be rich. Want?
Of course. I'll buy myself a lot of sausage.
Don't go fast. Are these winter tires?
Sure.
Kamrad, can you tell us your secret? What is the most expensive thing you dug up? Or maybe you've witnessed someone become fabulously wealthy.
There are 12 millionaires in our Kamrad club now. They found an expensive treasure. But there are still many who have become rich and do not tell anyone because they are afraid. Of the interesting finds was a bimetallic Scythian akinak. Bimetallic means two metals. Such a find was sold at auction for 200,000 euros. But mostly people find treasures from coins. Coins of Catherine II, Peter the Great. One coin can be worth $1,000. If you find 20 coins, you will receive $20,000. 50 coins, $50,000. Also very expensive swords. One of my friends found the pommel of the sword. He thought to throw it away. Who needs this piece of iron? Just a piece of iron. It's not even clear what it is. Put up for auction. Sold for about $2,000. I just went looking for one. So, there are still a lot of things in the earth. In general, in any country, the territory is minimally scanned by metal detectors. So lucky even fools and drunkards.
And I'm a drunkard. Yes, I'm a drunkard.
And so you know, the treasures are located not in space, but in time. I'll explain now. For example, a tree grows somewhere, and until the life cycle of this tree is completed and it is not cut down, this place will not be available for digging. So all treasures are located in time. For example, the treasures of people who went to the toilet on the street are very common. This treasure existed at all times. This is when you go to the toilet, take off your pants and your wallet falls out of your pocket. But you want to go to the toilet so badly that you don't care that you don't even notice it. It's called the shitting man's treasure. This treasure is very rich and very common among all generations and all eras. Because people ate and went to the toilet always.
Can you imagine? You went to the toilet and your phone fell out.
And these are modern treasures. Mushroom pickers very often lose their phones.
This is how people lose things.
Yes, that is right.
Madness.
These are all true stories. All treasure hunters believe in mysticism. They believe that money and treasures are just energy. A treasure is a concentrated energy that is right now in one place. Therefore, all treasure hunters are afraid to fall under the curse and try to defend themselves. They believe that all the most mystical finds appeared during the transition of time. For example, it is either twilight, perhaps it is the transition of day to night, at dawn, either when it gets dark or when the moon is full, or when there is a solstice, a lunar eclipse. That's when the most interesting finds come out of the earth. Treasure hunters hope that the mystical power will show them the place with the treasure. Therefore, they try to appease this power, to get the treasure and remain unharmed.
And how do they appease him?
There is a saying, to get something, you have to give something. You can donate your time, your health, your energy, or money, sweets, or emotions. I am always happy with any find. I give my joyful energy. This is a simple axiom for many treasure hunters. To take something, you have to give something. The law of balance in the world.
And this applies not only to treasures but also to life?
Yes, life is multifaceted. This is all repeated. Even many religions teach this. Many philosophical worldviews describe this. But the main thing is to give free of charge and not demand in return. Then the world and the universe will treat you positively.
If you don't expect anything in return,
Then you will be positive. But if you concentrate on the wrong things, for example, you will walk around and look for a treasure with concentration, you will not find it. And when you don't expect it, and are positive, chill, everything will work out.
and then I will find the treasure?
And more than one treasure.
Interesting. So you have to be positive.
The hungry will never be satisfied. These words were said by the great scientist and Confucius.
Solomon?
Yes, Solomon. We are going to him now. This is a Hebrew name.
Did he invent the boots?
Yes. He invented shoes with Spanish laces. This was all during the Second World War, when they were still using rubber from under aircraft tires.
Such shoes are still used in Zimbabwe.
I'm glad you know this story. You and I are on the same wavelength. I feel that we will arrive now and everything will be fine.
And what is it with you?
It was a charm for the Scandinavians. I used to have the Grasodalen sign. This sign is very similar to German signs. This is the runic symbol of the ancient Slavs. And each symbol is worthy of respect because it is a history. Well, we receive energy from our searches and transfer it to people. Why do your videos make people feel positive? Seuss, have you ever thought about it?
Why?
Because you bring positivity to the world. You collect energy. Here we are now going and collecting energy and then transmitting this energy to our viewers. And your vlogs are getting popular because you're giving away for free. You donate your positivity to others for free.
Wow. I never thought about it. Can you imagine? We're going to the zone.
Good afternoon. Are you a car owner?
Of course.
Submit your documents for verification.
We are already approaching the exclusion zone. And here, due to anomalous radiation, all the snow even melted. In 5 minutes we will already be at the checkpoint, and if everything goes well, in 20 minutes we will be in the zone.
Almost there. Well, who will speak?
There are only a couple of kilometers left. It's cold here, but because of the hot radiation here, all the snow has melted.
Now we have passed the checkpoint. I got myself a visa. Now I can visit Chernobyl and the village of Kopachi. And that's what I said, the Jewish cemetery. But we will not go there. We will go to the Jewish tavern and manufactory.
Let's go.
Well friends, we arrived at the Daitiaki checkpoint. We are waiting for our man and we will go inside. Friends, we are standing at the Daitiaki checkpoint. Now they are checking our documents and in 2 minutes we will drive into the zone. The next frame will already be from the inside, and in 20 minutes we will walk around Pripyat. Here is what we see on the map.
Look, here is Pripyat. Here is a power plant, a power unit. And so I changed to an old map. Here is Pripyat. Here is Chernobyl. What I personally want to check. What I'm interested in. There is a village here, Kopachi. People lived here. And that church and 3 streets disappeared. And here on the street stood a Jewish tavern. Now there's nothing there, you see. And now you see where we are. We are standing at the checkpoint. Here's what it looks like now, and here's what it looked like before. The road was perpendicular to this one. And in the village itself, it has survived to this day. Here it is on the old map, here it is on the modern one. And here is Gapanovichi. This is a real old village. Gapanovichi is an old family. They had manufactories in Lodz, this is Poland. And there they had 3 manufactories, one paper, the second textile, and they also had their own shipyard. This is a very old family. The shipyard where the ships were built. And they really had a lot of money. They had their own slaves. This was before the abolition of serfdom. And they had very large and expensive estates. You see, in the Chernobyl zone, all the villages have disappeared.
The village of Kopachi has definitely disappeared.
Well friends, here are Chernobyl roads. A barrier was opened for us. We are going to Pripyat. We are inside.
Fresh air.
We go to the city of Chernobyl.
That's it, we came to Chernobyl. Now we will go to the factory where hatches were cast.
We are in Chernobyl.
The mood is cool. The metal detectors are ready.
Guys, we are going to Chernobyl.
And who is it? Locals?
These are workers.
2 dogs are officially registered in Chernobyl.
We arrived at the cemetery of robots. These are real robots that participated in the liquidation. They were cleaned and now I show people for memory. There are Soviet robots, Japanese, Czechoslovak and Italian. See what little caterpillars. Look, friends, there are video cameras hanging on this, because they were controlled remotely. Therefore, each car has a surveillance camera. Friends, right in front of us is the second checkpoint. This is already a 10-kilometer zone, the Lulev checkpoint. Now we will be checked and we will go to the very heart of the zone.
Look, they check the car.
This is dosimetric control. The car leaves the exclusion zone and is checked.
These are unique shots.
If there is no dosimeter, then there is no radiation. It is a fact.
Guys, this is the famous Pripyat steel, which is being painted. There were a lot of scandalous stories. Even after painting it is clear that there is something written. Now let's take a closer look. Friends, we have almost reached Pripyat, only a couple of minutes left before the dead city. This is the famous scandalous steel, on which something is constantly written, you can see under a layer of paint.
But Super Seuss didn't do it.
Someone blamed Seuss for this. Does he have paint on his hands?
Look, there's paint under the nail.
Seuss, is that you? Seuss, are you with us?
Yes.
Can I shoot here?
Yes, you can shoot here.
Friends, the Pripyat checkpoint, this is how it looks. The main checkpoint in the city.
Alright, can I go outside now? Those are radioactive dogs.
Be careful, because the dog has radiation on its fur. Fur absorbs radiation.
These are the little guards of Pripyat.
Kamrad is happy with the dog.
Friends, we enter Pripyat officially. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Well, friends, we are in Pripyat. We're driving through a dead city.
Wow, finally.
Look, there are abandoned houses.
And somewhere there are now hiding stalkers.
In any now there are stalkers somewhere in Pripyat. Guys, we are just watching all this beauty from the car window.
Our legs will not get tired. We will not freeze. We will not get wet. We are driving a cool car along Pripyat.
Ferris wheel.
Friends, we drove straight to the Ferris wheel. There are already a few people on the tour. We are so unaccustomed to watching all this.
Hello, Polinva.
Hello, Dmitry.
How do you do?
I'm fine, thank you.
Welcome to Pripyat.
Yes, okay.
Well, we arrived by car directly to the Ferris wheel.
Oh, and the dog is with us.
So, let's start searching. Paulina, save the food. Faster. Come on, eat.
It is mine. Share with you. But only one. Deal? Only one. You don't have friends? Just don't bite.
Не кусай, не кусай.
Well done.
Моя умница.
Wow, I'm delighted.
Шок вообще полный.
A dog in Pripyat eats sushi.
I'm shocked.
Make sure it doesn't bite anything.
Wow, 2 stripes. These are pregnant shovels.
Look what I have. It will be better than sushi. Give me a paw.
Дай лапу.
Well done.
Дай лапу.
No longer gives a paw.
Слышишь?
Very nice.
Well, we have arrived. What do we do next?
We managed to come here in our car. We wanted this for so long. And here we are. Did you find something?
A little radiation interferes. But I feel something. Now we'll find something. Kamrad is glad because he found a treasure. And Chernobyl too. I'm shocked. The dog is shocked too. We are here. Now all the gold will be ours.
Kamrad, where is our gold?
Now there will be a lot of gold, I promise you. Let's go.
I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back. Tell me I'm garbage, I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone in progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone in affection, I summon and dub it. Cause I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems, I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back.